Hello everyone, my name is Melissa Piazza and today I will be sharing with you Pixton. It is a comic and storyboard creator for education, and there's free features as well as paid features, and all you have to do to get to it is type in Pixton in Google, click on it. I signed up via my Google account. You can sign up through Facebook or manually. I'm already linked through Google, so when I sign in, I just click on sign in and then it gets me up here. So it has so many cool features for visual learning. That's why I'm starting to get into it. You can create comics, make avatars, create classrooms. This is a great feature. You do have to pay some extra money for it to use it, but it syncs well with Google Classroom. So students can create their own comics to kind of visualize their comprehension of lessons and content that they're learning in class. Pixton also has lesson ideas, a comic school where the students can learn how to create comics, content packs, interactive rubrics, and printables. My classrooms, I did set this one up, but I do have to pay more money for it, so I won't be able to access that right now. I do have some comics though. This comic, I will show you how it is used through this one. So this lesson is all about ways to get grounded. So just kind of like a social emotional wellness kind of lesson. So here's my first panel just to introduce the lesson. It starts with, what are some ways to get grounded? And then my second panel that I'm working on, really neat. You can look through all these different kinds of backgrounds. You can go with these basic ones, or you can search in this bar. And then up top here we have all the different components to the comic strip. So we have my character right here, and then I am going to give us an idea for how to get grounded. So we have this character here, that's fine. We can change the perspective, the way we view the character. I do need to change the background because one of the ways I want to include for getting grounded is cooking. So I'm going to say look for a kitchen. This one seems fine. So now she's in the kitchen. Focus. I kind of want her to be walking towards the pots or by the pots so that she's actually cooking. Change the action. Let's see if there is cooking. There's not, but I can have her being very close to the pot. So this kind of looks like, and look, you can move her. And so I'm gonna have her just right over by this pot, I guess, just kind of looking like she's cooking somewhat. And then I can add words to it, and we can say one way to ground ourselves is through cooking a healthy and satisfying meal. And then it pops up right next to her, which is awesome. You can play with the different kinds of faces, different expressions. Really fun, really creative. This is a great, great app. I really like this tool, And so, as you can see, your comics can just accumulate. I can show you the interactive rubric right here where you can rate your comics. So there's Oops, Fair, Fine, and Mint. I really like these categories because it's not really a number system. It's just a very forgiving but credible way to rate your comics. Through learning about Pixton, I also learned about another tool that I just have to share with you all. It's called Storyboard That. And what I really liked about Storyboard That, it's very similar to Pixton, but what I really liked about it is that you can search for comics that have already been created. So if you're teaching a lesson, say I'm going to be in my collab class helping English teacher teach Antigone, and so I typed it in, and then we have featured comics already created, which I love because, the work is already done for you. So there you have it on some great comic book lesson tools for learning. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to view all of your tutorials as well.